Today's a big day for Paris for a couple of reasons. One, the beer festival, the grand finale is happening today. And two, PSG is in the Champions League final. And we'll see if the city's still standing tomorrow. I can drink out of the can. I'm not that fancy. Unlike your couch. Look at this fancy couch.
Wait, look at the pillow.
Making progress. Oh, whoa! When did you get that?
Well, someone special gave it to me.
I know, but I forgot that I made this. Time for a little update on Jess's apartment situation. But first, gotta make the bed so the place looks presentable. All right, so the old couch is actually getting picked up in maybe like 15 minutes by some randos on the internet.
Free.
Free couch. New couch, which I love. That was the one that I voted for. Is it too small? Okay, Jess is also very open to design ideas. If you've got,
I need help. Help me.
She'll read the comments later. Okay, so then we have the guest bedroom / office. There's a bed in it. Not an office yet, but the TV is gonna get on the wheelie bit there when she figures out the hooks for that. Storage is all full up now. Look at this. Look at how much. Look at this. Amazing amount of storage. And then the master bedroom. This is the bed that I helped put together. Somebody got really upset with me that I failed to put it together on the first time that I came over and didn't give me the credit to think maybe I came over the next day, didn't film it, and helped her put the bed together hungover. Things are looking pretty good, I think. I think this is looking homier and homier.
Getting there.
Thanks for giving Cooper some water.
So I think if I pull it forward,
The couch?
I'm going to pull it forward.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put something behind it. I'm going to have a lamp. I'm going to have some bookshelves. I'm going to have a rug. You know,
Yeah, I like
my
that.
table's coming supposedly next week.
Oh yeah, I kind of expected the table to be here.
Yeah, I've been told 3 times it's coming. And so it's been like marinated.
Oh, build a burger. Oh yeah.
I don't have ketchup.
Woohoo. I love it. And thus concludes your moment of domestic bliss in Paris. Oh, hot. Very good.
Good?
C'est un grand différence. Oui.
C'est bon. Il n'y a pas besoin de code pour l'ascenseur pour descendre.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, they were quite nice.
They were very friendly.
I think if you weren't here, I might have been a little bit like, who are these 3 strange men? So when I went down to the street.
I'm happy to be here to be just some random dude eating lunch in your house. So we got the before. It's gone. All right, now that this place is all swept up, time to get swept up in the beer festival. Bye, Dougie. See you later. Cheers. Hey. That's so good. The Colonel, these guys have been around. I will recognize that label anywhere. They've been around for 17 years. They're so early in the craft beer scene. As soon as I saw it, I went to grab a beer from them immediately. I mean, they're iconic. Look at them. Incredible. Okay, the Paris Beer Festival has been going for 13 years now, which is wild. Look at this place. Very international now. When it started, Ian actually went to the very first one. Ground Control itself is famously like one of our favorite food markets in town. They don't let dogs in, so be aware of that. But it's a great spot. And today is full of beer nerds and some delicious, delicious beer. And if you're seeing this the day the video drops, there's one more day to come. So if you're seeing this on Sunday, you're not too late. You could still come enjoy all of this. Basically the way it works is they give you a bracelet when you check in, so you pay to get in. They'll give you a cashless card. You top this up, like they gave me 20 euros to spend. Then you go around and you buy little samples of beer for between 1 and 3 euros each, right? It goes a long ways. You get to try a lot of different beers from all over the region, not just Paris, not just France. There's some other nations represented here. I tried Neon from Ibex. Really, really good. It's their first time here. They're very nice. I just tried the Colonel, obviously. I'm gonna try a whole bunch more beers while I'm here. It's up to you to find what you like and give it a try and say hi and enjoy the space. You can buy some records while you're here. That's open. The food court is open. And I just met a whole bunch of friends here so we could have a good time. At this point, the crowd keeps growing. Both the friends and the people hanging out. It is a very hot day, so we've got really cold beer to enjoy. Step outside to get some fresh air. It's not unbearably hot inside, and I'm really grateful to be here. And if you are a beer fan and you haven't followed the beer club in Paris yet, make sure you do that. They're the ones that put this on. It's all volunteer. It's something I didn't know before this. This whole thing for the last 13 years has been put on by a club full of volunteers. They are not charging the people to be here an enormous amount of money. Everything is very community oriented, and they're all putting all this work in just so that we can enjoy some nice cold beers on a really hot day and get to experience, I don't know, an amazing beer festival. So if you're a big beer fan, follow them. Make sure that you come next year for the next beer festival if you're missing this one. And if you time it right, make sure you come the week before, because the other thing you may not know is that they were doing bar takeovers the entire week in a whole bunch of different brasseries, tap houses all over the city, which is what I went and did earlier this week. So if you want to try like a different theme in a different bar every night for the entire week leading up to the grand finale, it's a great experience, and I can only imagine next year is going to be even better. Thanks to the Paris Beer Club for having me. And now the day gets even crazier with PSG in the Champions League final. And I got some really good personal news today, too. We're going to defer that to later, though. There's already enough going on. Such a great event. All right, now to see if we survive PSG winning or losing. Find out. Tonight's gonna be chaos. Not gonna lie, we'll see how long I last. I still have a lot of work to do this evening. We'll watch a little bit of the game. I mean, I'm probably gonna stay out for the whole thing, but there's a part of me that really wants to beat the chaos and get home before it goes insane. Hola. I got it. Yeah. Thanks to Kerry, James, and all my patrons for making this. Like, the thing is about Patreon, my patrons have been with me. I have some of them that have been with me for a decade, which is insane. Some of them predate my daily vlogging, and the rest of them came on during my daily vlogging. And there's so many stories to share as we get to the 10-year anniversary here. And it sounds like PSG, of course they scored as soon as I left the bar. They're cheering for my patrons, though. Thank you so much. So many good things coming, so much fun stuff to share. I cannot wait. Today's gonna be a historic day, regardless of who wins the match. Thank you for your support. I'm really grateful to be here. I will see you bright and early, morning very soon, for some mysteries that are gonna start closing. We got some fun stuff coming. Well, fireworks are going off. People just started screaming like they're dying and the horns are honking, so I'm guessing PSG just won. Good luck sleeping tonight if you're in Paris. Yikes.